Do you know that effect? That effect, the slice effect that you could only achieve in Photoshop if you had Photoshop and you had a skill and you paid for Photoshop? Well, now you can achieve it in Canva. I mean, how amazing is that? You don't need a skill, you just need time, you need a little quick tutorial, a laptop and a mouse, and that's it, right? All right, let's slice it. Hi guys. Okay, so I'm really excited about this effect. I think it's amazing that we can achieve this in Canva for free. Absolutely amazing. You don't have to pay for Photoshop anymore. This is one method, and this method is free. I have two methods. The other one is you have to pay for Canva, so you have to have a Canva Pro account. But let's do this one, and maybe we will do a second one to see how we can do it with Canva Pro. Let me minimize my head because it's a bit too big. All right. So what you will need to do first of all is create a design. Let's go to create a design, which is in the upper right corner. Click on that and look for desktop wallpaper. This will be the size of your project. I don't have a particular reason why I'm choosing this. I just like that the text looks better on a wider project, but you can use it on any project. But this is a little bit more striking to me. All right, first thing, what I'm gonna do is I will suggest to go to File, go Show Rulers and Guides, click on it, and you will have the ruler showing on the left and the top side of the project. Next, let's just change the color of the background. I prefer purple, but you can obviously choose whatever color you want. I would suggest choosing a darker color than obviously your font, so the font pops up and it looks more interesting. I would say. What we're gonna do next is add a font. Go to Text and add a heading. I will convert this to uppercase, and I will also change the color. Let me go to my palettes, copy and paste it here, and voila. And also let's change the font to Slice. Now I'm going to resize it. You can size it any size you want, but I will size it quite big. I will also leave some space on each side of the margin because the effect will be more interesting this way, my opinion. Okay, now let's position it in the middle. So go to Position, Center and Middle, and it is center now. What you're gonna do now is go to Download. As simple as that. Okay, once the download has completed, just drag and drop it in Canva again. I know. And what we're gonna do now is simply add a new page to the project. It's going to be the same color of the background of your image. Now add the image that you just downloaded to the project. Simply click or drag and resize it again. Bring it to one corner and then to the other until it snaps in. Okay, now we will edit the image and we are going to be using the slice effect. Find the slice effect. As you can see, I've used it already recently, and you can also find it in this list, and it's here. It has a few options, but we are going to be using the chipped slice. And click on it, wait for it to be applied, and we are going to go to the controls. You can just slice it until you can't understand anything from it if you want, but I'm gonna just slice it up to 5 or leave it as it was basically, and I'm gonna change the offset to 0. And now we are going to use the ruler. Just go and drag the ruler, and you will see that once you reach the sliced section, it's gonna just snap into place. Okay, apply. And what we're gonna do now, go to Uploads, and I already have uploaded a shadow, so click on that shadow. I will leave a link in the description for the shadow so you can download it and use it in your project. What I'm gonna do now is also resize this shadow, so basically it goes from one side to the other of text. Let's zoom in, see what is the state of this masterpiece. I think it's pretty good. Okay, so bring in the shadow and size it from one end to the other because it looks so much cooler. And if you want to see where you position it, just zoom in, and for more precise positioning, use the arrows up and down, and I think it looks pretty damn cool. What do you think? If you want the shadow to be less dark, I think it's a little bit too dark. Let's zoom out to see. Yeah, we can do this. We can go to transparency and bring it down a little bit. It looks so cool. I don't know why I'm so excited about this effect. I think it's because it's so simple. I am so sorry for the abrupt ending. I had some major technical problems, but I'll make it up to you guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.